He stumbled into a deep pit while trying to escape their pursuers. He covered his wife's mouth, and the searchers, finding no trace, turned back. But she'd been muffled for too long and passed out in his arms. He turned to scan the pit again, still unable to spot the two of them hiding in the blind spot. The leader gave the signal to retreat, and the pursuers left. For now, they were safe. But the pit was 5 meters deep, and there was no way out. He examined the walls, but they were slick and offered no footholds. The only thing he managed to find was a single wooden stick. He gently woke his wife, and together they searched for a solution. She took off her pants. He soaked the fabric with water to make it tougher. Then, using his belt, he tied the sticks together and made a makeshift rope. He tossed it upward and wedged it against the pit's sides. Bracing himself against the wall, he started climbing. But just as he neared the top, his foot slipped and he crashed down. He landed hard, clutching his injured knee. She rushed to help him, glancing up as lightning split the sky. A heavy downpour began. Rainwater started flooding the pit, filling them both with panic. Neither of them could swim. They huddled in the highest corner, but the rain grew heavier. The water level climbed fast. Her foot slipped and she plunged into the water. He jumped in without hesitation and pulled her out. They barely managed to keep their heads above water, but it kept rising, from their waists to their necks. He gripped the vegetation with one hand and held his wife. They waited, hoping the water would lift them higher. But the vines were starting to tear loose. He banged his head against the wall in frustration. They were less than a meter from solid ground. The rain began to ease. The water stopped rising. If they fell now, it would mean certain death. He placed his hands beneath her feet, pushing her upward. She climbed, using his head as a foothold. She managed to pull herself out. Grabbing the stick, she turned back to save him. But all she saw were swirling bubbles. Tears streamed down her cheeks. The bubbles vanished beneath the surface. She dropped the stick and collapsed on the ground, consumed by grief.